What's in the box? So as you guys know, I got the GMT Vise 6-inch single station. So it's here, it's in the shop, it's still wrapped up. I need to unpack it, and I figured I'd share this experience with you guys. So let me get you set up, and we'll start taking a look at what's in here. Alrighty guys, so I just got the box over here switched around over by the machine, and let's start digging into it. First got these straps here. Box. Let's tape off it here. We got some styrofoam. Big sheets of styrofoam. We got, this is a sticker. I think it's a sticker. A little GMT sticker. That's cute. It's got a little letter here. It's got your name on it, and it says thanks for ordering your machine tool, or I guess your vise in this case. And it's got my receipt in here. Oh, I forgot to mention that to you guys too, that I got a discount when I bought this, because I guess they're running some kind of March Madness sale. So I got some extra money off the typical price. And the last thing that's in here is, looks like it's like a diagram. It's kind of neat. It's kind of like those AR-15 exploded view, like the gun pictures, but has all the parts, and then the listed here. That's pretty cool. But let's put this off to the side. My sticker. Keep digging into here. We got some more styrofoam. And looks like, the only other thing besides the paperwork is the actual thing that I bought. So it's the vise. Let's see if I can get this out of here. Alright. So make sure, nothing else in here. Put this box off to the side. Alright, what do we have here? Vise inspection record. How do I get this open? Use your knife. Oh, I guess it measures the bed height. I don't know if you guys can see it here. Bed height plus or minus 5/10. And it says inspection. What does that say? I don't know what this means. So it's like 3.1886. I don't know what that means, but parallelism. Okay, I guess it all just has check marks. Maybe that's the idea of the person who inspected it. I don't know. Parallelism, 5/10. It's got a check mark next to it. Okay, that's good, I guess. Perpendicularity, 5/10. It's got a check mark too. And looks like that's it. So, the main attraction. Here we go. Oh, okay. So I think that might be the actual height, that 3.1886. Because I'm looking at here, I don't know if it's just written 3 times or whatever, but it's got 3.1886 multiple times written. But let's go see what this actually measures. But maybe that's the bed height, or the vise height. So we cut this open. There we go, ready. All these folds. Oh, more cardboard. More cardboard. So So much cardboard with packaging. More styrofoam. Oh, this looks like this might be the actual wrench. Let's see here. Yep, that's the wrench. So I think I might get a torque wrench to help out with tightening things down, but this is definitely, you know, something to help out with. And this must be a hardware, probably. Maybe jaws. Let's see here. Oh. Like this. Looks like. Oh, these are the T-slots for bolting the vise down. I don't know if you guys can see that. You got the key down here, and then the actual bolt in the washer. And we got more. Oh, these look like bigger guys. And they've got the square hex on it. And then, oh, nice. And here's the actual cams, or like the actual clamps. If you can see it, let's open this up real quick. I'll show you guys. Just similar to any kind of machine tooling or clamps. You got this guy. You know, bolt will of course go through here. Go through the key would be down here, and then it'll just go and clamp like that. So that's neat. It's not really neat. That's what it does. And I got some keys for the actual vise, so I can stick it in the bottom of the vise and then stick it in the machine table. But these guys won't fit the Fadal machine table, so we got to machine them down. I think it's 9/16. I'll confirm that later on, but we got these. We can machine them later on if we need to, but that's good to know that we have those. And then what's in the bottom of this? Oh, is this our chip guard? Just a flat metal plate. So there we go. All right, and so the last thing that's in this box, I think the most heavy, definitely the most heavy. This guy, here we go. The actual vise. So let's see here. Let's open this guy up. Ta-da! Get the machine sides there. Serial number. This cute little plate. Open it up. Yeah, so one thing too that was a reasoning why I chose this vise was that it was all steel compared to aluminum. So I think I might have noted in the previous video, but so yeah, here it is. Let's go. I'll give you guys a closer look. So you got actual nut, actual vise. You got the jaws here, the back side. Pretty standard vise. Let's see if we can get it up there. Here, I'll stick you guys up here. You know, watch me struggle to lift this thing up from the ground. Okay, here we go. Oh, plastic stuck. Well, I guess I could have made it easier by bringing the table closer. But here we go. I have a vise on the table. One step closer. All right, so there she is in all her glory. She fits, you can see on the table. It's about flush here and goes almost back there. I might be able to push it a little bit further and kind of like even it out this way. But it's a good start. probably figure out where to go. So one more other reason why I got this with the machine sides was I'm thinking about getting a fixture plate for this guy. I've already talked to Saunders Machine Works, and they've designed one for me, and I've gone back and forth and confirmed the dimensions. It's, you know, for the VMC 15, it goes, I think, right where this channel is, and it goes over to this channel, and it overhangs this way, I think 4 inches. But it fits the whole thing, and I can use, you know, dowel pins. If I get the plate, I can put dowel pins in and then just bank this up, you know, whether it's this way or that way or front and back. Just create a corner to bank into, and then my vise setup is, you know, done. So I'm mulling on that. It's either that or I get a new compressor to stick over there, because you guys can see my little baby compressor. I've had this guy for years. It's been doing me well. I got that guy, and I got a reservoir, you know, a little pancake guy, an extra 6 gallons up there. I think that's 12. So maybe I got almost 18 gallons. But I'm thinking about getting a bigger compressor, because it's either I can run coolant in here, and or I can get the fog buster for aluminum machining and also help with the videos and stuff. But I'm still mulling on that. It's either I spend a couple grand on the fixture plate and helps me out maybe in the long run, or I spend the same amount or maybe a little less for a compressor to stick in the corner, and that helps me with a lot more things. I don't know if it's more things, but I get air for, you know, the machine. If I have, you know, stuff to do with the air hose, you know, post-ops or pre-ops for parts. But yeah, I'm still thinking about that. If you guys have any comments or any, you know, questions about that, or, you know, recommendations, whether I get a fixture plate or a air compressor, let me know. You know, I'm all ears. I'm all open to suggestions and experience from other guys who might be, you know, in the same position or have been in the same position. But that's pretty much it for now. Got a vise now. The only other thing I got to do now is we'll be in here next, and we're going to put some communications in here. I got a Ethernet card to stick in here to connect the machine and hardwire it over to my router, which is going to be on that shelf, but it's down on the floor over there, back behind that box. But I'm going to have the machine hardwired to my network so I can just throw programs to it, because I can set up an FTP on here and have a local storage, and that way I don't have to worry about network or the Wi-Fi, you know, going in or out. I can just, you know, throw a program to it. It'll store it locally, and then I'll just use the control to, you know, access it and pull it up. So thanks for following along, guys, and I look forward to sharing more of my story. Thanks for following along. See ya.